Testing, mic check. Nice. All right, we are here on a nice, what is it, Wednesday morning. Locking in for today. It's a bit early. Um, Usually set my account to stay locked till 8:30, but I think what I wanted to try and do today, I had to unlock at 7:30 today. We got Nvidia earnings coming up after market close. Um, Looks like some escalations over in Iran. So my game plan today was to try and catch a move down before what I think will be a crazy run up leading into Nvidia. Had a rough week this week, taking two max loss days, not like account loss, but just my daily loss limit. Have that set at 150, and I've hit that Monday and Tuesday so far. So down about $300 for the week. In a solid trade now. I am hoping we get this push past resistance and can dip down into this lower area down here. But yeah, that'll probably be my next video is how to manage, multiple the string of red days because it's still early. I could still end 150 in the red. Ideally not, but it happens. It can happen. So that'll probably be the next thing I talk about. Um, yeah, I mean, I've had strings of, like two 2 months of just like straight green days, like of at least like $150, like every day. I've done that for like 2 months before. And those times feel good, and you feel like you're on top of the world, and you got it all figured out. And I think those are good. You got to bump up your account with those days, but I think it's much more important how you handle your losing streaks. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been going through a slump like the last month, like for real. Um, I mean, we're still positive on this account, but performance-wise, especially just by like what I want to do and my demoing before this, it's just been a slump for me this month. And I know a lot of that is just due to the uncertainty that I have and what's going on, and just the uncertainty in the markets, a whole lot of extra variance. I don't think anything is really clean right now, but yeah, so situations like this, I think very important to lock in, your risk management and just how you handle those red days. How do you handle a losing streak? You take multiple days without blowing an account. I think those are all very important. And the answer to that question for most people, and myself, has been no. Like you maybe take one losing day, you maybe take two on that third one. You're in degenerate gambler territory now. Your mindset shifted. You got to make that money back. You oversize, over leverage. Then you end up getting smacked by the market. Takes the rest of your account. So definitely looking forward to being able to show maybe some changes on how to handle multiple red days. And again, my last 2 days have been red. Really hope this one doesn't end up red, but if it does, I think that'll still be more. The more I do this, the longer I do this, it'll just be more opportunities to show how I handle this, day in and day out. Um, yeah, I was even considering not trading today just because of all this stuff going on, but I don't know how the market's going to react to the run up to a very anticipated earnings. I have a prediction, but market's very unpredictable. But I think with that, I know sometimes anticipating something there'll be a run up, which means there should be a drop before that run up. So I'm banking on that drop, and I'm banking on escalations in Iran right now to hopefully help us catch a sizable move downwards. And then hopefully we can get out of here. Don't want to be here too long. Do have stuff to do today, so just want to, get on here, stream what I can, And yeah, if it gets to a point where I have to go, I'll just set my stop loss and my take profit, and I'll leave it at that and just trust the play. This might be my only play today. I feel like I say that every day. Like, this is my only play. This is my only play. But at least for this one, I am stuck. I'll be $24 in profit on this trade no matter what, unless I move it. And I don't plan to. I don't see anything structurally that would make me want to or need to move that. If it does blow past that point, I don't know. So I guess my decision there would be, do I look for a better re-entry and try to get in on the sell again to try and get that idea, or do I just walk away? I mean, ideally, we keep pushing down though. I'm expecting the move down. Oh, this is a nice move right here. Want to see a little bit more, but this is good pressure so far. We'll move this down here. Oh, man, do we take the... let's move it down to walk away with 100. Right above the VWAP. I like that. So the first play I actually took, it was off of this idea. I think it was, I played this break right, it was literally right here. I saw this break right here, got into a sell. And this was on the demo account, trying to demo trade before I hop into either a combine or my live account. And it pulled back up and hit my stop because my stop was right here at this next high. Hey, give me 1 second. And yeah, it wicked right above it, got stop hunted. But then I ended up catching a position right here on the actual account. So, playing the demo account first has, showed some good results just because that first idea I have usually does get stop hunted. Can find a good re-entry. It looks like we got a nice trade here. Walk away with at least $100. And yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Again, I am hoping for some more downward movement. It is only 750 right now. Okay, yeah, I think we can collect this move. I like that. Yeah, I think this is a part of handling those red days. Just, I'm trying to get real consistent, trying to show up every day, do the same thing. I think consistency will breed the results that I want. You just have to get into it almost anticipating you're going to lose. You have to know you're going to take some losses. You're going to take some red days. Not every day is going to be great. And being okay with that because some days will be great. Then if you're doing this, you're consistent enough, you're practicing, I think eventually over time, and especially with risk management, your good days should, at some point outpace your bad days, as long as you have a functioning system that has a good edge. Ah, man. So it looks like we got a break of this low right here. So we'll see if we can get some more downward movement. I would love to be able to move this stop loss closer to this level that I have set right here. We'll keep it at 100 right now. And I have so not only do I have my daily stop loss levels, I also have, what is it, daily take profit levels. So those will expand as I hit them more often. I think I initially had it set at 200. And that was when I was practicing to use like a live account. Now that I'm doing a combine, I feel like I do need to be maybe a little more aggressive with my positions and trying to meet the metrics just because it's a monthly fee with this software, so I can't take forever. If I do, I'm going to pay another subscription fee, which isn't the worst. I mean, the risk is still capped at whatever that subscription fee is, but I mean, ideally, I would love to pass the evaluation without doing that. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not gonna stress about it, but ooh, yeah, looks like we might push back up. But if it does, we are walking away with some profits. So plan is to just hold and see what happens. What time do I gotta get out of here? Yeah, I gotta get out of here at like wait 8:30ish. So yeah, I think that's all I got for today. I think this is probably my only safe play. If I see something later, I might top back on and stream again once I get back with what I'm doing. But realistically, I know I have no idea what the market is going to do headed into these earnings, so I don't want to stay too exposed. I got $100 today, at least. I might be okay just walking away with that. Again, ideally we get a little bit more. Let's see. That's 370 right there. I'm gonna set it there for right now. We'll see what happens. Oh man. All right. Well, I will leave this up until I gotta go. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for my day. If we hit stop loss, oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll get kicked out right here. Maybe that'll be it. Was that a nice 15, 20-minute stream? Let's see if we push back up. Yeah, I think we are. Looks like it's fighting. All right, so stop loss hit. We are out of the trade. That is $97 for today. Yeah, I think I'm done for right now. Again, I got stuff to do, so even if I do hop in a position, I don't know how dedicated I can be to watching it anyway. Um, yeah, that kind of sucks because I feel like this is a good position for a sell, but we are at a possible level of support. So, yeah. Well, yeah, I think we'll take the 97 and call it for right now. Yeah, might hop on later, but we got stuff to do today. So, yeah. Man, if it makes that move when I leave, I will be upset. All right, I'll catch y'all later, man.